What's up, everybody? We are back with another session of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It is me, Jonathan, and my co-host, Blake.
I'm here. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. It's good to see you all. You all look very, very peaceful today. You look good.
It's been just a little bit since we played. What happened last time? Oh.
We're still stuck in a whale.
We fought Glasses Guy.
Yes, I hate that guy. That guy sucks.
But he's so cool.
He sucks.
But he's so cool.
Let's kill him.
He's got a blade who's very annoying.
Yeah.
She's got
Kill her
an
too.
annoying voice.
Kill them both. I can't wait till we get to the part where we kill them both because I don't like them both.
And we were like, we're gonna go somewhere, but I forget where we're going. But that's pretty.
That is beautiful.
And yeah, beauty can be found anywhere, Blake.
Even
in
inside
a
a
whale.
whale. Even inside a celestial whale. Even though it's not celestial, it's more like a titan. I don't know, titans, celestials? Not really.
Like gods? Is that what you mean?
Kinda. I mean, they're kind of like mini gods that people just live on, right?
I think they're just big beings. They're not really gods, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because they can die, you know?
That is true, but so can other gods, you know. I mean, God of War proved that. Clash of the
That's a good
Titans,
point.
one of the greatest films ever made, proved that.
I hate you.
And you know what's even better than that?
Oh.
Wrath of the
Oh,
Titans. Even better than that.
Let's see, would I argue that's a better movie?
No, it's not.
Maybe.
It
might be.
What was that horrible Egyptian god movie that came out?
What
What was it called again? It was awful, and I remember liking it because it was awful.
Shoot. No, I loved it too.
What was it?
I
don't
can't
know what
remember.
it was called.
I can't remember. It has
You know
to,
what? Was it just called Gods of Egypt or something stupid like that? I think it might just be
feel
called
like it
Gods of Egypt.
Might be. So we're going to this place, plenty of monsters. Yeah, let's go. I think it might be just Gods of Egypt.
I'll double check. That's what it sounds like.
I'm pretty sure when you say
let's
that.
hit up IMDb and find out as this cutscene plays.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of this place, yeah?
Oh, did you turn it down?
No worries. Leave it to us, boss.
That's good. Okay, I just want to make sure.
You're in a good mood somehow. I guess so.
It is just called Gods of Egypt.
That movie was great. So bad, but it was so good.
Mm-hmm. You know Chadwick Boseman's in that?
Who's that? It's got a cool
Yo, he looks so cool.
hoodie on. I feel like the hood looks separate from the rest of the model. I don't know if you saw that too.
I mean, it probably is, right?
I mean, it is, but like...
it just looks that way?
Yeah, like it shouldn't look that way.
Uh,
It looked like there was a weird blur.
on
it.
both of them, or are you talking about
I
just
think,
on him?
I think just him.
On the guy?
I don't know. It could be wrong, but we'll see. Was he in that movie?
Chadwick Boseman? Yeah, he played the god who can see all of time
Oh
or
my
something
God.
like that.
That's amazing.
I remember when people brought that up. Someone brought that up to me, and I thought that was so funny. I'm like, oh my gosh. What the heck? What a weird movie. I think it was so bad.
It's so good, though.
So amazing. Meanwhile, Jin is mowing down
to
these
say,
guys.
Jin is super powerful.
He's not even a blade, though. Or like a driver,
He's
sorry.
just- Huh?
He's not even a driver.
He's just the guy with this one.
Yeah. Like, how the heck is he so good, and yet,
He's just so cool.
like, other people are just so trash?
Because he was made by Tetsuya Nomura.
Dang.
That's all you need. That Nomura blood.
More blood.
Dang.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, considering the fact that the man does design a lot of iconic characters for RPGs.
I like that. Cool.
So we are still in Garfont. No, we're not. Now we're in Jebus Cavern.
Jibba's Cavern.
Sorry. Forgive me. I don't know where we are. All I know is that we're stuck in a whale.
Look how pretty this is.
What is it with the inside of creatures being like blue? Monstro was blue in Kingdom Hearts.
You're right. You're right.
But to be fair, that's the only example I can think of.
Where? Am I going this way? Maybe I should not have jumps.
Well, there's a little point right there. You can go
Right.
dig some stuff. Okay, cool. I mean, you don't have to dig
I
anything.
don't want to dig in.
Are you
Okay.
supposed to keep dropping down?
Wait, no.
I think you're supposed to go through that hole right there, right? No?
Which hole? This one?
No, other way?
Oh, that one, right?
No.
No?
Because look, your exclamation part's going farther away.
Oh, wait.
That one right there. See? You're supposed to go through that hole at the very bottom.
What hole?
So
Where?
go look down that cliff. That one. Up from the river, right there.
Are you sure?
That's where it's guiding you, see? This is where your little marker
I think
points
it might be up. Because I'm at the right level, because it's not telling me to go up or down.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know how you get across.
I think I just messed up by jumping down.
It's all good.
Okay, yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Fine, I'm gonna jump in the hole, and we'll see what happens.
I mean, you know, we have the power of editing to get us back to where we were.
Editing?
Another
You think we're gonna edit this?
People do not want to sit here and fumble around trying to figure out where the heck to go for
Yeah,
like 10 years.
they watched that last episode where we did that for like an hour.
You didn't cut it down?
Nope.
Actually, you're probably right. The audience probably thinks it's hilarious.
That's what I'm saying. Why would
I
I
don't
cut it
think
down?
it's
That's
funny.
that's not authentic.
We have to keep it authentic.
Yeah. Alright, well I got the right way. Didn't get that last.
Okay, there we go. So we're good.
Yeah, I was dumb to just jump down. Ooh. Look at those reds, they just pop.
Ooh. Very pretty.
And arrived.
It's like fall in this creature.
All in one piece.
Beautiful.
I'm looking up Tetsuya Nomura and his work on this game.
You just made a few designs.
Yeah, I know, but like I remember it's in the.
Looks
Hold
like
on.
all the chat about the Aegis
I'll talk
was
about that in a
true.
second.
Who are you?
Oh shoot, hooded man and thigh
That's a
girl.
heavy burden you have there. Sure you're up to it, Pipsqueak? See sense. Step aside and let the big boys
You
take
see,
charge.
like the hood.
You're totally right. The
Yeah.
hood looks completely separate.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a weird blur effect. You see that right?
Yeah, that's weird.
Van Damme. Do you know this guy?
Never seen him in my life. Bah!
It's
Light bulbs.
people we don't know.
Wait. Are you?
Is this the best character? Maybe. I don't know.
What's with this music?
Bunch of rinky
It's a goofy.
Why is she imitating?
Because they're a team.
Behold the mighty Zeke von Genbu, bringer of chaos.
Bringer of chaos, baby.
Mostly known as Zeke. And
Yeesh.
dressed as-
Get away from me. So uncomfortable.
So good.
The Zekenator?
Yeah.
Behold my blade, Pandoria.
Why is she made of light bulbs?
This is my sword,
Because why not?
the purple
Purple Lightning Dream Smasher.
smasher.
Now I have to ask, who names the sword? Is it the blade because the blade is technically the sword, or is it the driver
Oh, that's a good
who's
point.
technically wielding the sword?
I think he just named. There's an official name, I assume, for the blade, but he named it Purple Lightning Dream Smasher because that's cooler.
Nah, that's my thing. Do they have to both agree on it?
Give him already.
Probably.
Like, no, you cannot call my sword the Lady Slayer. Oh,
I mean-
but come on!
I assume it was like.
To lost someone.
It was really like. Really calling that? Okay.
This, our beloved mascot, Turtles.
Turters?
Turters. Oh,
Turtles, Turtles. Where
What the heck?
he lost Turters.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not Turt.
This,
What?
this English voice is actually pretty good. Oh, it's
Oh, it's
Turters!
little Turters! He's the mascot!
Guy? How are you? What are you doing out here all alone?
Turtles.
I
Is that
love it.
Mr. Krabs running?
Yep. I love it. They got Turters back.
Grab Pyra there. Why did he go for his turtle instead?
Ugh, what an idiot.
Whoa. Whoa! I see.
Oh my god. Oh, Zeke, you're amazing.
Whatever. She'll be mine soon enough. Got a
Talking
problem
about
with
Pyra?
that?
Yeah.
Then come at
So
You already have Turters.
Say, yo, give me that Aegis though.
Yo. He's got the stance. He's got the cloud stance.
What? Is this guy for real?
Oh,
Whoa, that was okay. Final Fantasy? Hello? Anybody?
yeah. I guess so. I forgot that happened.
Is this guy Divine
Okay,
Light?
no,
Is
I
that
thought there was
his
gonna be a
name?
tutorial for a second. But from what I know, I'm pretty sure Tetsuya Nomura just made like the evil squad. I think all those designs are his.
Oh, I know that. I'm just looking up because he was I remember that like something something about like the. I mentioned this in like the second part, I believe, where we're talking. Oh, I thought you beat him already. I was like,
No.
what? That was
No, he
so
just fell down.
fast. No, but I remember mentioning this in the second part, where I believe the director for this game specifically requested Tetsuya Nomura to like work on the game, and that sword turns into a staff and then turns back into a sword. That's like a toy. But like specifically asked for Tetsuya Nomura because he's like a huge fan of him, and he got a chance to work on it, but something happened where I guess he didn't really like get to work on the entire game. He only got to do a few designs or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe that was all. I'm not sure.
See, I can't say whether that's fake or not, but I haven't heard that.
Yeah, hold on. Well, I heard it on Did You Know Gaming, so I think it's true. Double check.
Alright. Is this almost dead? Not almost dead. Okay, what? Okay, we're doing what? Okay.
Let's see.
No. To getting my combo going. Monster Green Sword. Electric Circus. These moves are the coolest names.
Electric Circus? Is he? I'm assuming he's an electric blade?
Oh yeah. You would assume that.
So he would have a Pikachu.
Yes, he would have Pikachu.
I mean, it makes sense considering why his blade's made out of light bulbs. Ouch!
Oh. I can get Mia to do stun bomb.
There was an article in Time magazine about this?
Is that the one about Pyro?
Yeah, no, the one about why did Time report on Pyro's design?
Huh? So I'm saying, is that the one?
No, this is the one about
No, I think that was USA theme or something. I don't remember. Alright. Stratospheric Thunder. Let's see. Is this version? No, I don't think so. But that's a lot of damage. Oh, he's almost dead. Almost dead.
Okay, here we go. Someone asked the director. This is who's the director? Monolith Soft founder Tetsuya Takahashi.
So we'll get there in a second.
Oh, sorry, we're about to beat Zeke. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll hold this for after we're done. But
So after this cutscene, we'll get to there.
I apologize for staying very silent during that fight, but I was interested in Tetsuya Nomura.
We were just taking in all the Zeke.
Does he have like a missing piece in his chest or something?
Wipe yourselves down and get ready.
Super
for
Ultra Mega Move
Oh
Blade.
my gosh.
Mega move.
We're waiting for bated breath for your super duper.
Like, yeah, okay, just hurry up.
You asked for
Oh,
it.
Oh man.
oh, looks pretty.
Final smash.
Looks pretty strong.
I imagine this is gonna do anything, right?
Ultimate lightning fury slash.
He's got a pretty good voice actor, actually.
Yeah. Ooh, did you see that? Look how dope
Dude.
that was. Well, you see.
I see. Excellent, sir.
How good was that?
That was, well,
What an idiot.
it was flashy.
Oh man.
Come on.
Will we see more of Zeke? I don't know. Maybe he just died.
I hope
and
not.
they're just like, okay, well, that happened.
That was crazy. What the heck? Who is this guy?
All right. So what do you got, Blake?
Okay, so someone asked Takahashi, who is the founder of Monolith Soft, I noticed artist Tetsuya Nomura's name in the trailer credits as the designer of a character named Torna. This was before the game came out, so it's not somebody named Torna.
Do this together.
He's obviously a longtime Square Enix fixture. He's currently directed Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So I'm wondering, how did that happen? Good question. This story goes back 20 years. Back when I was about to start a new game and the name Xenogears wasn't set yet. For the new title, I needed a designer. And at the time, there was someone who was directing the Final Fantasy series, Mr. Kitase. And then Mr. Nomura and I were in the team together doing character design. At the time, Mr. Kitase was handling Final Fantasy and I was doing this new title. And I wanted to work with Mr. Nomura. So I was waiting for the final call to be made, whether he was going to be working on the new Final Fantasy series or on the new title of mine. And then Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi, the creator of the Final Fantasy series, came and said Tetsu is going to do Final Fantasy. So I thought, okay, I've got to find myself a new designer. But I've always wanted to work with him. And this idea of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came up, and I thought I'd love to work with him again. After our discussion with Nintendo went through and this project was a go, I went directly to Square Enix thinking that I'd be denied, asking if I could work with Tetsu. To my surprise, it was approved, and that's how it happened.
Okay. So for Xenogears, he wanted to work with him, not Xenoblade 2.
Well, then he's always wanted to work with him, and that's why
not for like all the designs. And
yeah.
stuff.
Okay, so never mind. So that's basically the story. Is that he went straight to Square Enix and they were like, yeah, you can have Nomura. So I was right in part 2. I thought there was something more to the story, but that seems like I was pretty spot on. So
I think you're wrong, weren't you?
I don't think so. I mean, I said something along the lines of like.
I think you said he wanted Xenoblade. He wanted him for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. For all the designs.
Oh, yeah. I think I said something, yeah.
I think that's what you said
I think I said something along the lines of he wanted him for, I think Xenoblade 1 or something like that. Or
I thought you said 2. Maybe I'm wrong.
I know I said something, and he got denied, but no, it turns out he just pretty much just walked up and said, hey, can I have Nomura? And they were like, yeah, you can have Nomura. Well, Lord, we're not using him for anything.
Well, yeah. Well, then, it was first for Xenogears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think in our discussion we were talking about this game.
Yeah. No, well, of course, I wasn't bringing up, Xenoblade 1. I think I brought it up and asked it, like, if it's connected and stuff like that. I've been watching our parts, the parts that are up there right now. So. But I remember bringing up, like, that, So I was somewhat right. I think I was only wrong in that, which game I was saying he wanted him for. But it looks like he just wanted him for Xenogears and never got a chance to work with him. But that's cool. Glad that. I wonder how Tetsuya Nomura liked it. I wonder if he sent me comment. I don't know if I'll be able to find that, but I mean, I don't think he does a lot of interviews, does he? Tetsuya Nomura?
No, not really.
I was gonna say, I feel like he's a very private person. So I mean,
where's Nia? Is Nia dead? Where'd she go? She gone? She dead? Did she fall?
Yeah, Nia's gone.
She fall?
Does that mean she can't come back?
I mean, that it's not supposed to happen. I think maybe she fell. I don't see.
I noticed she was dead, and I was all like, oh, well, I guess she'll be revived later. But no, she's gone.
All right. Yeah, I guess she fell.
Nia, no!
I don't think that's ever happened to me before.
If you fall off the cliff during a battle, do you just die?
I don't know.
I mean, don't try it.
I don't know.
Where's what's his face? Oh. Or is he not active party member?
Tor fell off.
Oh, Tor fell off and died too!
Alright.
So it's just you versus this level 23.
Alright, yeah, I guess if you fall off, you die.
What the heck? I guess, wow.
I don't think I've seen that.
That's interesting. That's cool.
I
mean, I guess it makes sense. If you fall off a cliff and you don't, oh, they're coming back. Oh, they're alive.
Yeah, they're alive.
Turn around.
They're coming back.
Are they next to you? Oh,
yes.
Hello, friends.
Yeah,
good to see you again.
Look at this nice little area.
Yeah. Even though those ponds are probably not water, so don't swim in them.
Not water, baby.
No, don't. Oh, that's Titan saliva.
That's water.
That's gross. You're taking damage in it. See? Ew, what the heck?
Taking damage from the little fish. I don't know. How do I get out of here?
Prawn hacks? Jump.
I can't jump in the water.
You can't jump in the water?
Nope. That's cheating.
I guess that makes sense.
Don't worry.
I mean, you can't jump in the water in real life, but...
Yeah, physics play. Come on.
Come on.
You think this is a game?
We are inside the belly of a titan, of an ancient beast.
Look at this area, though.
It's very pretty. I like the rush of pinks and oranges.
It's beautiful.
Contrasted with the blues. Very nice.
This area is very nice.
Who designed the areas for this game? They did a great job.
I can't say.
Look it up. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, though. Because they're in the credits, right?
Probably a huge team of people, right?
Probably Tetsuya Nomura. That's what I'm thinking. I think Tetsuya Nomura made this game.
Well, as I said before, very little involvement in this game.
What? He did everything. This is his baby.
Mm-hmm.
This is his favorite game. You know? Do you know he made Final Fantasy?
I don't think that's true.
He like created it.
Pretty sure that's false.
No, it's not true. Everything I'm saying is false. I'm sorry.
What have we here?
Damn, look at some glowing orbs going on. Some glowing trees. Got a
What
big
are those
castle
glowing
over
orbs? Do
there.
they do anything? Or are they just kind of like
They're just there.
balls of light?
They're there to be pretty. Okay, I guess I go up there. God.
What the heck is that? A Disney castle? What is
Bro,
that?
that looks freaking great. Look at this. Look at this screen we're looking at, Blake.
Okay, yeah. Well, what the heck is that?
It's
though?
great to look at.
Looks like the dark version of Disney castle.
Uh-oh. I thought there's water.
You're
No,
dead.
there's water. Oh, we're alive.
Me almost died.
Okay.
Oh,
Look at that. We skipped all that.
gotta fight a Rip Wolf.
Dude, this freaking area is amazing.
Wolf?
What? Rip Wolf.
Is it Wolf or Wolf?
I think it's Wolf.
Rayquaza or Rayquaza? Who cares?
Nah, those are different, sir. Those are
Rayquaza and Rayquaza?
Yes.
Well,
Very
what's the
different.
real way you're supposed to say it?
I think it's Rayquaza.
I've always heard it as Rayquaza being the actual official.
I always thought it was Rayquaza, but I was
I always
told,
called it Rayquaza.
I was told I was wrong.
Because Rayquaza sounds a little weird, but I guess it's supposed to be like Rayquaza, as in like quasar, which is something in the sky.
I always say Rayquaza.
I always call it Rayquaza,
Interesting.
but I don't really care. I mean,
Well, I
who
mean-
cares how you call it? Unless you pronounce a Pokemon name or like a name just so absurdly wrong, like I'm not gonna get mad at you.
There is a wrong and a right way
No,
to
there's
pronounce.
not. Pokemon doesn't care what you pronounce, unless it's like something completely stupid. I honestly have no issue with you calling it. What is shooting you? There's something shooting, like balls of energy. Oh, hello.
Probably that.
Okay, where did you come from? Yeah,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
oh, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at the
Just
freaking
chilling.
cannon thing, and I was like, what the heck are those balls? Sorry. But anyways, no, I mean, like, nobody's, like, if anybody pronounces, like, Nia as Naya, it's like, no, you're wrong. Like, it's Nia. You have to own that.
I don't know, man. All I'm saying is Rayquaza. That's the right way to say
No
it.
way! I've always heard it as Rayquaza.
Blech.
And then Rayquaza is, like, the quote-unquote official pronunciation, but,
I
like,
don't know.
who
You might be
cares?
right. I don't really care.
Well, that's what I mean. Who cares? You know, like again, unless you pronounce something horribly wrong, like unless you're one of those guys who are like I don't know, Pikachu isn't Pikachu, it's Pikachu. Or like, what the?
Yo, I like that name, Pikachu though.
No, man, what?
Pikachu.
Don't be stupid. Pikachu is awful.
No, that's great. No, Pikachu's awful. I'm sorry.
Pikachu's amazing.
Nah.
Rolls off the tongue.
Nah.
Pikachu. So I mean,
I was trying to think of a complicated Pokemon name.
of a complicated Pokemon name,
I was like, you know what rolls off the tongue?
Decidueye.
Yeah, that one. There you go. There you go.
Decidueye does not roll off the tongue.
No.
I don't even know how they came to the conclusion for some of the names for.
Yeah, who knows? We may never
You want
know.
to get off that rock, buddy?
No. We want him on the rock.
Although I have to ask, you know, how hard is it to come up with names for these things? Because I feel like it's probably really, really hard. Like Granta Guyana? Like, how did you come to that name? Like, that's pretty crazy.
You know,
Like, is that a Granta or is that a Guyana?
it's all
Is
made-
it
it's all
a
made up.
Guyana with a subspecies of Granta?
What are you talking about?
Like, what's the name? Is it just like a
Is this a Pokemon you're talking about?
no? Like the thing we're fighting?
Oh, they're talking about Pokemon. I was
No,
like, what are
there's
you
no such
talking
Pokemon
about?
as a Granta Guyana. No.
It's a Granta Guyana.
But like, is it a Guyana and its subspecies is a Granta Guyana?
It's just a Granta Guyana.
So like, if we were to fight one outside of this monster, it would still be a Granta Guyana.
Yes.
And I gotta ask. That's an interesting name, but what the heck is a Granta Guyana?
It's
just
all,
a
it's
Guyana.
all made up.
It's a Granta Guyana. Well,
It's all made up.
I know it's made up.
It's
John.
made up, Blake. Oh no! Oh
I mean,
no!
you probably won't die, right?
Oh, it's
That's
water.
The fact that this is sparkling, like,
Sparkling. It's sparkly water.
it's definitely so. Oh gosh! Oh god! That's so terrifying!
Oh god!